Ode of Wit by Abraham Cowley. Tell me, oh tell, what kind of thing is wit, thou who master art of it? Thou first matter loves variety less woman loved, ever love for dress. 1,000 different shapes it bears, calmly in 1,000 shapes appears. Yonder we saw it plain, and here it is now, like spirits in a place we know not how. London, that whence affords where so much a store, and a ware deceives us more. For man lit by the colour and the shape, like Zeuxis birds fly to the painted grape. Some things do through our judgment pass, as through multiplying glass, and sometimes, if the object be too far, we take a falling meteor for a star. Hence 'tis the wit that creates the word of fame grows such a common name. A Witsburg creation will become just so titular bishop made at Rome. 'Tis not a tale, 'tis not a jest admired with laughter at a feast, nor flowed talk which can the title gain, the proofs of wit for ever must remain. It is not the force from lifeless verses meet, with their 5 gouty feet, all everywhere like man's must be the soul, and reason the inferior powers control. Such were the numbers which could call the stones into the Theban wall, such miracles like yeast, and now we see no towns or houses raised by poetry. 'Tis not to adorn and gild each part, which shows more cost than art. Jewels at nose and lips but ill appear, rather no things wit let none beware. Silver lights will not be seen, if there be nothing else between. Men don't because there stands a thick sky, if those be stars which paint the galaxy. 'Tis not then two like words make up one noise, just for Dutch men and English boys, in which who finds out wit the same may see, and anagrams and acrostic poetry. Much less can that have any place, at which a virgin hides her face, such dross fire must purge away, 'tis just the author blush there where the reader must. 'Tis not such lines as almost crack the stage, when blessed begins to rage, nor tall Method the bombast way, nor the dread ships of short look Seneca, nor upon all things to obtrude and force some odd similitude. What is it then which, like the power divine, we only can by negatives define? In a true piece of wit all things must be, yet the things there agree, as in the arc joined for force or strife, or creatures were the creatures that had life, or as the primitive forms of all, if you compare great things with small, which without discord or confusion lend its strange mirror of a deity. But love that modes one man up out of two makes me forget and injure you. I took you for myself, sure, when I thought that you in anything were to be taught. Correct my error with the pen, and if you ask me when what thing right wit and hate of genius is, I only show you lines and say 'tis this.